In order to achieve Kedusha, we need to build the proper framework. In Parshat Vayakhel, the Torah describes the Mishkan at length. The same way in Parshat Truma, Tetzava, and also next week in Parshat Pekudei. And in next week's Parsha, Rashi quotes that there's a machlokas between Moshe Rabbeinu on the one hand and Betzalel. Moshe Rabbeinu tells Betzalel, first you're going to build the Kelim. You need to build the Aron, which is going to have Hashem's Shechina dwell on us in this world. We're going to have the Mizbeach, where you're going to offer karbanos to Hashem. We're going to have the Shochan, which are going to have the Lechem Hapanim. And only then you build the structure to be able to enclose those Kelim. But Betzalel looks at Moshe Rabbeinu and says, no, that's not what we're going to do. First we're going to put up the structure, and only then are we going to build the Kelim. And Moshe Rabbeinu says that's actually the way Hashem wanted it. So what was behind Betzalel's perspective? Why did we first need to build up that structure and only then build the Kelim? Rabbi Rosenzweig suggests that Betzalel's teaching us an important lesson regarding Kedusha. Kedusha does not exist in a vacuum. Kedusha requires a framework and context. You can't just have an Aron. You can't just have a Mizbeach. You can't just have a Shochan. You need to have a physical structure. You need to be able to build a framework and a context. Follow the rules and laws of all the dimensions. And only then, when you create that framework and context, can you have Kedusha. In our lives, it's so important, if we want Kedusha, to build that framework. Are we putting ourselves in a position by davening of having our siddur, being in our seat, on time? And only then, in Yirtzeh Hashem, if we do that, we will be able to achieve a level of Kedusha. Have a good Shabbos.